First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and on the hill, the big righty, Simeon Woods Richardson.
Well, it's no secret he's had his struggles at the big league level. Career ERA over 5. But today's a new day. He's going to take the baseball, go out there and compete. I can't wait to watch.
Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, Brady Hayashi.
Number 8.
One down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Adrian Rubio. That one ripped. That's back there. He powers that one out to left. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And up next for Los Angeles, Ronald Ruiz. Another solid power season. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
He's out. Ball 4. Take the minute. 3. Out. 3. Out. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Adrian Rubio. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the righty deals. And now it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering upstairs.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Ronald Ruiz. Flied out his first time. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And the pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Here's the speed catcher.
Out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
And next. For LA.
He's out.
And now the right fielder, Adrian Rubio. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot, and they add a pair. It's 7-0.
Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So 2 down. Ronald Ruiz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. And 1-2. That one missing inside. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Enos Rodriguez waiting for a turn at the plate. Boots it. Man at first. First.
3.
Back. At Citizens Bank Park. Here's the center.
3. Out.
Now it's the right fielder, Adrian Rubio. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
One, two now. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 8-1.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So they turn things over to the righty, Tim Manning.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Ruiz. The count 2-1. And that's a little bit high.
3-1.
That one finds the zone. Now 3-2. Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles. Number 45. Now pitching for Los Angeles.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out in the NL West, Adrian Rubio had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the boys in blue took down the Fightin' Phils 8-1. The Diamondbacks totaled 13 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 8-0. The Colorado Rockies smacked 15 team hits as they bested the visiting Padres 8-7. The Royals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 5-4. The Marlins second baseman, number 24, was all over the diamond hitting for the cycle, leading Miami past the Mets 10-4. Jed Pike had 3 hits on the day as the Brewers took down Atlanta 2-1. The Pirates totaled 11 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 5-0. The Cardinals' starting pitcher, number 33, earned the victory, which was his 10th on the year, leading the Cardinals to a win over the Yankees 3-2. It was their 5th straight victory. Stephen Walls collected his 5th win in relief as the Blue Jays claimed the win over the Orioles 7-6. The Tigers amassed 14 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 8-7. The Chicago White Sox got 18 hits as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 11-4. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. The Rays swatted 4 home runs in this one as they made short work of the Astros 8-1. Julian Escalona grabbed 3 runs driven in, helping lead the Athletics to a win over the Cubs 4-3. The Halos got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the Seattle Mariners 7-2. The Texas Rangers combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 4-1. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now. Now it's the second baseman, Robert Cannon.
He's safe.
And now the veteran third baseman, Ron Groves.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
This one popped up, and the infield fly is called. Reggie Morcall steps. At the play, Job Ortiz. One down, base is empty. Falling behind 2-1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground is short. Volpe throws it to first in time, and there's two away.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
So digging in, Ron Groves. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So base is empty, 1 away. Now the third baseman, Ron Groves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And strike 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Frelick after it. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away now. And now it's going to... So 1 out. Out, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joe Ortiz. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The next offering misses, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Julio. Runner at second here. Joe Ortiz, the next Giant to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is outside. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. McColden under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Julio Torreira. The next Giant.
Your attention, please. Now, pitching for your Kansas City, number 14.
And the final score here, 4-3 here at ML.
It counts to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage it.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill, the lefty, Tommy Stanton.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
He's out. Out.
Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Ruiz homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Chadwick at third with 2 away. And now the count is even. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Christian Clarkson. Bounce to the left side and foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And another ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three and 2 now. He goes down looking.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And there's a ball. And he walked him.
That's out.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Yeah, the batter now, Guy Perez. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes Witt around third. Paris with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the DH, Eloy Corona. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one missing low. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And out of here. His 12th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Base is empty with 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Juan Bautista. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see it. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New inning getting started. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Adrian Rubio. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Enos Rodriguez.
He's out. 3. Take the base.
Man, first with 1 gone. Ronald Ruiz, the next to hit. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And now the right fielder, Adrian Rubio. He reached on a walk his first time. And here it comes. That's a little bit low. Chadwick leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut it. Into their deficit.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So
Your attention, please.
Darren Chadwick digs in now. And now 2-1. Out in front and foul to the left side.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Adrian Rubio. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly. Score hold. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Phillies. Bobby. New pitcher for the Dodgers. One. Moreno.
Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 44, Oliver Gill.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Raul Oliveros.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
One-two now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering way off the plate. Ronald Ruiz waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
No outs. Runner at first. Ronald Ruiz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is downstairs. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him looking. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Adrian Rubio steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A strikeout and a walk. The pitch. Check swing went around. Going to count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Here comes a pitch. Out to short. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
That one inside, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Smash to the left side. Feeds to second. Out there. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Tom.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 19, Jared Bassett.
Choi. Runners, the Dodgers going.
Incident for Los Angeles, number 76, Colton Cowser.
With a pinch hitter, Colton Cowser. He represents the go-ahead run. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And down on strikes he goes, and now one away. Chase Dell steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Trying to deliver as the hero. They're down to their final strike.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, it looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the
finals.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Shane McClanahan earned win number 7 this season as the Phillies defeated the Dodgers 4-3. The Diamondbacks tallied 5 home runs overall as they bested the visiting Nats 10-1. The Padres amassed an impressive 6 home runs in the game as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 10-5. The Kansas City Royals combined for a 4-hitter as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 4-3. The Miami Marlins launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the extra innings win over the Mets 8-6. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Brewers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 5-3. Tristan Lutz had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as Cleveland secured the win over the Pirates 7-5. The New York Yankees broke up their 5-game losing skid as they beat the Cardinals on the road 3-0. The Toronto Blue Jays stole 5 bases in total as they beat the O's in Baltimore 4-3. Giancarlo Ortiz collected his 8th win in relief as Cincinnati were winners over Detroit 2-0. The Chicago White Sox tossed a combined 1-hitter as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 3-2. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. The Astros picked up 14 hits in total as they destroyed the Rays 10-3. The Cubs smacked 15 team hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 11-8. The Angels amassed 14 hits in the game as they nabbed the extra innings win over the Mariners 8-5. The Rangers put together 10 total hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 4-2. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
Mm-hmm.